Hi, I'm Jay.
I'm Mike. Welcome to 3 Kilobytes. We got some fast action Zelda news coming right at you.
What's fast action about it?
Well, it's fast action because we're going to give it to you fast.
It's like one of your dates, fast action.
No, it's slow and painful. But what the amazing news that just came out of...
Oh, by the way, let's just say this is the biggest news we've ever sort of shared about a Nintendo product. Do it.
Well, because this is the biggest...
Why do you get to do it?
Okay, then you do it.
I'm the fanboy.
All right, then you do it.
Can I do it?
Because then you'll be biased. But okay, go.
No, I won't. I said the new Super Mario Brothers for the 3DS.
No one watched that, but go.
Zelda has some leaked information about the Wii U version of Zelda. That made no sense, but thanks for letting me do it.
You're welcome.
I'm not an asshole, like they say. I was going to get you a cake and give it to you.
He hit me. He hurt me.
But
that would hurt.
I am an asshole.
Yeah, see?
So, Zelda 2014, that is the release date for the new Zelda. And not only do we know the release date now, we know a couple little amazing details. Mike, give us some goods.
Well, A, it's going to be the biggest game Nintendo ever created. We're talking Rockstar GTA style. That's the scope. They hired so many employees. B, it's going to use every single feature that the Nintendo Wii U has on the new game controller.
Yeah, the gamepad. So, when you say the biggest, we were saying that Nintendo has formed the biggest team, the biggest budget, the biggest release they've ever done. Basically, I think they're putting a lot into this game. The
dungeons are going to be massive, and they're going to take like hours to complete, and so big they'll have to break it up into 3.
Which is insane. The article basically states that if you played Ocarina of Time and you've went across the Hyrule field, that would take I forget how long it took, 15 minutes or something, even if you were on the horse. But they're saying that one dungeon is the size of Hyrule Field.
Yeah, and the person who's leaking this information saw a forest, doesn't know what time this takes place in the Zelda universe. He's only seen an adult Link. He says that there is no multiplayer.
But he said something else.
Yeah, he said, well, we'll get to that. He said that he doesn't know if there's any talking in it either.
Yeah, and that's kind of a big thing. A lot of people were like, oh, I wish there was a voice acting. So I think they will do it.
Hasn't seen any boss battle. Says the art design is the exact same as Skyward Sword, but in HD, of course. So it's not going to look like the footage that you saw in E3. That was just a tech demo.
Yeah. Now,
tell about online.
I'm going to just give my opinion on the graphics. Like, what do you think? Zelda should have been like photorealistic? No.
I think
Zelda never's been like that.
No, but I think eventually we'll want to do that. Everyone always wants to do that, but I think Skyward Sword had a great art design, so I'm okay with that. And to see it in HD, I'd like to see what it looks like.
Well, you know, I played Nintendo Land at the Wii U event I went to, and they had a Zelda...
Oh, look at me.
Well, you could have came, but I didn't invite you. Zelda had a little mini game in that, and I kind of got a little peek into the world of what Zelda could look like in HD with that Skyward Sword graphics. It looked incredible because everything was alive, and you could really see like little flags moving, and the trees were slightly like moving, and it just, now to think about a Zelda game in HD is just mind-blowing. But the most important thing here is that they have a date set, and now we've got something to anticipate. And I think I can guarantee when they explain, when they release the release date on the 13th, I think they have an event going down. Maybe they'll drop a hint about Zelda. Do you think they'd be smart to do that?
Well, all we know now is that it's coming out in 2014. Definitely not 2013.
Which sucks, but we're gonna have to wait for a good one.
Yeah, originally they planned it to come out in 2013 to to be launched with the Wii U after the launch, but it's not. Because it's so big, it's so massive, they have to complete it.
Look, I'd rather they take their time and do it right, and we get the Zelda game that just blows our minds.
Yeah, and we don't get Twilight Princess.
Yeah, we don't get like a quick Twilight Princess, I agree with you. The last thing I want to just say is, there's no online multiplayer, but they allow you to, well, apparently in this, they allow you to leave notes. Now, we don't know if that means leave notes in-game or just on the Wii U.
Like a Dark Souls feature, or just like a leaderboard.
Well, the Wii U universe. What is it called? Miiverse?
Miiverse.
Miiverse. Oh.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I just made that up.
It is.
The Miiverse.
Well, you just fucking work for Nintendo for a second
Miitopia.
there. So, how excited are you?
I'm very excited. I can't wait to see the first stills that are going to come in to see what it actually looks like. I don't want, because I've seen this tech demo, I'm like, okay, that looks cool, but I know
it could be better.
I know now that this is not what it's going to look like. So now I really am curious to what exactly it's going to look like.
Well,
and how big these dungeons really are. This really is a finest chess scoundrel.
I was going to say, is it a chess scoundrel?
Absolutely, it's a chess scoundrel.
Now tell them what a chess scoundrel is.
Chess scoundrel is a subcategory of grinder games that involve collecting things in a chest, repetition.
So Mike is actually, he's trying to get this going. So if you like any games like that, you have to call it what?
A dungeon, no sorry, a chess scoundrel.
So yeah, let your friends know that chess scoundrel is a new
chess scoundrelers, plural.
So yeah, Mike, you're gonna do it?
I'm going to go to dictionary.com and figure out how to make it official.
So yeah, thanks for watching Newsbytes, and don't forget to vote for Toby. We only got 4 more days or 3 more days or some crazy shit, and if we win, the money that we win will go towards our PC, and also if Toby wins, he'll be the new face of Fido in Canada, which is a cellular company that makes cell phones.
And if he loses, we'll still owe.
Yeah, if he loses, we're going to probably give him a haircut.
Yeah.
And pet him a lot. I like him. Do you like him?
I like him.
He's a good dog.
Might sell him on a market or something.
Yeah, like a black market.
Yeah.
Because I heard the little kidneys in these guys, thousands.
Oh, the meat just falls off the legs.
Yep. We're gonna eat him if he doesn't win.
Nom nom.
You better fucking vote.